I'm gonna start a new channel. And I don't even like doing YouTube because I'm inconsistent. But everybody be telling me to come on here and tell my story times. I got stories for days. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even though I'm only 16, I got so many stories. But this ball right here, because y'all finna watch me make slime while I tell the stories. Yeah. So, basically, I'm about to make fluffy slime. I got my glue, my shaving cream, my activator, all that. And I know slime is low-key like, we don't do slime no more or whatever, but be your own person. I think it's fun. I'm gonna play with it in school, all that. So yeah, but I ain't had no food coloring, so we're gonna just go use gold glitter. It is what it is. My activator up there is borax in there, so I don't got it over here because I don't want to like spill it or nothing, and borax is dangerous. Keep it okay. So we're gonna tell the story about, what story should I tell? I don't want to tell like a story about like a person, cause I low-key still be talking to people. I should have like thought about this before I started recording, but who really care? Alright, we're gonna tell the story about the second time that I snuck out. Yeah. And I vlogged the whole night.
It's on our ass, okay? So just stop throwing parties.
They know. They know what? They know where at. And next time, ain't no mama. Okay, I had to stop it because it was just a distraction, but we back. So basically, yeah, I got like, because I was vlogging that night. I wasn't gonna post it or nothing, but I might. So I vlogged like the majority of the night. It was some parts that I didn't get just because like, who finna be holding up a phone all night? Not me. So we finna get into it. We actually finna start making this. So basically, okay, let me give like some background information. So I was already grounded because I snuck out the weekend before, right? But it wasn't like I wasn't like grounded major. I was just gonna be grounded for like the whole month of July, and I was gonna be ungrounded in August, right? So I was like, whatever. But at the same time, it was in the middle of the summer, and I just wasn't about to take that, you know? Like, it was just so much to do. I don't know why I just used all this glue, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, so I was just like thinking about it, and I was like, why would I like just accept being grounded, you know? So my dad and my mom, they're divorced. They don't talk at all. They don't talk. How do I use this? Oh, like that? Okay. So they don't speak at all. So I knew that my dad didn't know that I was grounded because I was at my mom's house when I snuck out the first time. So I was going to use that to my advantage. So basically, I was like planning it. Like, I was thinking about it all week because I'll have a job. So whole week, you know, I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, all right, bet. So I asked my dad if my best friend could come over that weekend. Mind you, he knew I was grounded, so he said yeah. So I tell my best friend, we gonna give her a name. We gonna name my best friend Clarissa. So I tell Clarissa, I'm like, all right, girl, it's cool, you can come over, all that. So the weekend come or whatever, but okay, so we can come or whatever, and then Saturday hit. My dad, he keep asking me when Clarissa coming over. I'm like, she'll be here. She don't end up coming over until like, she came over late. She came over like 7. So she get there whatever, but my dad, he wasn't there because he had to go pick up my brother from this birthday party. I just put this glitter, hold on. But he just go pick up my little brother from this birthday party. So he wasn't at home when she got there. So me and my best friend, we like mapping like every single escape plan, all that. We like me and my dad room, cause the way my daddy house is, his room is like right above the kitchen. So if you heard in the back door is in the kitchen. So if somebody was to open the back door, my dad, he could hear it. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm going to grab this activator. So when we was planning it or whatever, I had laid in my dad's bed and I told her to go open the door to see if like you could hear the door from his bed, and I could hear it. So then I told her to lay in the bed and I was gonna try it. So I went to go open the door, whatever. I went to go open the door, and how much do I need of this? I don't know. I'm gonna just keep adding it. Just a little bit. That was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. Alright. That was a lot. Hopefully I didn't ruin this. Alright, so yeah, and then so I went to go do it, and I closed it like weird. I closed it real slow. So then when I went back up there, she was like, I didn't even hear you. I was like, alright, bet. So that's plan A, right? So right now, plan A is to right now plan A is to sleep downstairs with my dad was sleeping downstairs. Put on a movie for like about an hour, do all that, play music, all that, just chill down there. So that way when it was time to go, we just turn a little movie on, we go out the back, and we come back in the back. We was gonna leave the door cracked a little bit, but like not open, but like cracked a little bit. That was the plan, you know. We know how to feel about that plan because that was a good plan. It was a mind plan. So it come down to like what? It come down to like 7, right? We was gonna go with this girl. We gonna name her Lysa. So this girl Lysa, she we knew her. She went to my birthday party or whatever. She was cool or whatever. So basically we was like on the phone with Lysa because Lysa was gonna like go out with us, and she was like, first me and Clarissa already had like this party in mind we was gonna go to, that way we could be back in the house by like 1, right? But Clarissa was like, oh, it's this other party, everybody finna be there, everybody posting it, all that. So we was like, all right, bet. Like an hour later, Liza texted us, and she like, oh, the party don't start till 12, now they changed the information, all that. We was like, okay. So me and Clarissa, we ordered food or whatever. It's like 9:30. I text what I just named that girl? I text Liza, and I don't remember what I said. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna insert a screenshot. And I said something, and she left me on red. First red flag. But I ain't paying no mind to it. I was just like, okay, maybe she's just doing something right now. I'm gonna just go back later. I'm gonna just text her later or something, you know? So 10 hit, Clarissa in the bathroom getting ready. We gonna take turns because I ain't gonna make it suspicious or nothing. She getting ready. She was like, oh, text Liza, see if she getting ready, see when she wanna leave, all that. So I was like, all right, bet. So I text Liza, when you wanna leave, all that or whatever, not answering. I tell Clarissa she not answering. We give her like 10 minutes. Clarissa texts her, she not answering. We call her, all that, she's not answering. She go ghost, birdie. Ghost. And we don't even know nobody at that party. Like, she goes ghost. First, I was thinking, I was like, maybe we just shouldn't go, because mind you, this is her people party. We don't know nobody. We don't even know if she going. She not responding. Like, I just, like, it was just, honestly, we should have just, like, said, you know, fuck it, we're not going. But we stupid, and we wanted to party. So, we did it. Oh, look at my slime, y'all. Look at my slime. Okay, let me. Ooh, it's so messy. Okay. Ew, it's gonna get all over my hands. Ugh, yikes. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna play with this a little bit so I could really activate it, get in tune with it, okay? So, my hands gonna be so disgusting. But, basically, so yeah, she wasn't answering nothing. So we just like, you know what, whatever, we still gonna party, all that. So 11 hit, I started getting ready, right? We thinking about the plan, all that. We finished getting ready at like 1. We finished getting ready at 1, and I ordered the Lyft. But first the Lyft wasn't working because I think no Uber didn't take card or something. So then I had to download Lyft and all that. But my mom, she was one of the moms who like try to control you. So she had like ads to buy on that mug or something. So I couldn't even get Lyft. Mind you, it was 1 in the morning. So I had to use my best friend's phone to get the Lyft. So I get the Lyft or whatever, and they was like, basically the Lyft was supposed to be there at 1:30. Mind you, I didn't even tell y'all this part. When we was like in the planning stage and my dad, he wasn't there, and we was like figuring out all the plans and everything, we went out the back to see where we was like gonna go. We went down the street, and like behind my dad's house is this other house. It's like this whole other street. So we used their address for the Lyft so that we wouldn't like just be in front of my house getting in the car, right? Hold on, this line just got like all over everywhere. This is making a big mess, I ain't gonna lie. This is making it like a huge mess. My arms hurt. I feel like a slut. I'm be quiet. But this is making a mess. Why did I do this? This was a dumb idea. I think I need more activator in here, y'all. I think I need more activator in here. We just gonna dip it in that motherfucker. Don't get it on your skin, stupid. See, I'm slow. It's cool though. So it's time to leave, right? So basically, my best friend, she like already put like the pillows and all the blankets together to make it look like it was us, right? So she already did that. I turned up the TV a little loud so he couldn't hear the door. We open the door and make a little sound. We freaking out, but we just like, fuck it, we gotta go. So we so I go first, and I like close the door a little bit, but she closed it a little more than a little bit, right? So I was like, fuck. So we just started running, right? I wasn't going to bring my phone just because that's how they be trying to track me. So I was gonna leave it. While we get down to the next street, this bitch got my phone in her hand. I was like, what the fuck, Clarissa? And she was like, oh, I forgot, So I had to go back to the back of the house and put my phone back. So did that, ran back to the next street over, all that. So so yeah, did all that. In the end, the Lyft come, we outside, we panicking, yeah. The Lyft come. We get in the Lyft. I think I called this one dude that I was talking to at the time or whatever, just to see like where he was at, all that. But I had to use Mackenzie's phone. Why Mackenzie mama call us? Why Clarissa mama call us? Yeah, that part. So basically, Clarissa mama call us, and she's just like, oh, what y'all doing? You know, just like saying what y'all doing whenever we lie. It was like watching a movie, all that. And she believed us. So we hang up the phone with her. And basically we just in the car chilling. We get to the party like 20 minutes later. It's police outside everywhere, right? Police everywhere. And I'm looking like, what the fuck? And mind you, I ain't never taken no lift or no Uber before, so I know it was up. I didn't know if he was gonna take us back home. I didn't know what. So he basically we get up there. The police like, oh, y'all here for the party? The party canceled. Go home. The party canceled. It's not happening. All that. Just being like, and it was low-key being rude. So our lift took us to the next street over, and we get out. So do shit, y'all. The party is shut down.
Oh, y'all good.
But we like finna call another lift, but we also thinking like we just snuck out. Like, bitch, we about to do something. So we looking on everybody's story. Ain't nobody like doing nothing. We hit this dude up who was having like this parking lot party or something. He don't respond. We texting everybody. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Everybody at home being lame. All that. So Kenzie, I'm sorry, I'm about to beat that out. Clarissa had this bright idea, and she like, let's go to the banks, bitch. Everybody be at the motherfucking banks. So I was like, all right, bet. So I ordered another lift. Mind you, while we waiting for the lift, the police, they come down there and they asking like, oh, where y'all going? Y'all need a ride? We just like, nah, we cool. All that. So I'm gonna insert the video. I got a video of that too. Like, yeah, I have footage. I have digital footage. So basically we getting the next lift. We on the way to the banks or whatever. We're taking videos, all that in the car. I'm about to insert one of the videos too because it was lit. We get down there, right? So we say we was going down to like the yard house. We get down there, we see this group of people, so we get out. But police over there, they're not tricking or nothing, but they over there. So we kind of like walk past the group of people, and they all looking, because you know bad bitches walking by. So they all looking, all that. So we walk down to like the end of the street. Mind you, the way we was walking, it's like this major, like it's not a major street, but it's like a street, but it's like it's a four-way street. So we walk down to the corner, and this car pull up next to us. It's a car full of boys. It's like 5 niggas in the car, right? So we turn around and they like, oh, come to the car, y'all so pretty, come over here, come to the car, Clarissa like, nah, we cool, all that. I don't say nothing. I'm just like, let's walk over here. So we start walking back to the group, like away from the car or whatever. Bitch, why these niggas pull out fireworks and throw them at us? It wasn't no big fireworks, but still, they put out fireworks and threw them at us. Are you for real? So, bitch, we all like, what the fuck? So we kind of like started like speed walking, all that, cause bitch, wait, I don't feel safe, bitch. It's you. What the fuck? You just do fireworks, cause we ain't wanna come to your dirty ass car. What? What's going on? Bro, what is up with the? Okay, y'all, we gonna stop. Niggas do fireworks at us, basically. They do fireworks. So yeah, all that. Y'all, my slime coming together, y'all. So yeah, and then basically after that, cause like it was like close to like it was a weekend after the 4th, right? So people still have fireworks and all that. So after the police heard the fireworks over, they come down there, sirens, all that, blah blah blah. So the group of people, it was like a fat ass group, but they weren't all together. They was just like in their little groups, but it was a group. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't be dumb. You know what I'm talking about? So bitches start dispersed there, going that way in the motherfucking 3rd. They was going everywhere. So we was confused, you know, we just was gonna follow the party. That's what we was there for. So at first it was maybe like 20 to 30 people going down to like the swings or whatever. So we was gonna go over there, right? So we started walking over there, we crossed the street or whatever. First I was scared to jaywalk because the police was right there. I don't want to go to jail. My mom was gonna find out, y'all. I ain't want to go to jail, y'all. So I was scared to jaywalk. Bitch, I don't want to fucking jaywalk and then get arrested because police is right there. Bitch, we're gonna get arrested for jaywalking. And my best friend, Clarissa, she was like, girl, come on. I ain't gonna say nothing out of us. So we just ended up going, right? We turned a corner to go down to the swings. Bitch. And why is 5 niggas over there? Whole different niggas. Not the ones in the car. 5 different niggas. I think they was staring at us from across the street when we first had came, but I don't remember. 5 niggas. They was, and then they like, it was waiting for us on some weird shit. Like, they was just standing there staring, like, almost as if they was waiting. So, I'm like, nah, we cool. We turn around, we go the other way, right? The other way, it's maybe like 50 to 70 people going that way, right? So we start going that way. They going like where the main street is, all that. So we follow them that way, but we didn't want to like completely follow them because we didn't know them and we didn't want to look like we was following them on some weird shit. So we kind of just standing on like a corner. We looking for places to go, ain't shit open, none of that. We see this group, but it looked like it's hella boys, so we wasn't gonna go that way. We just started walking down the street, right? Mind you. Okay, so I'm vlogging or whatever. We walking down the street, right? We like in the middle of the street, and it's this nigga that's like all the way at the end of the street. I put my phone down for like a couple seconds, pick that bitch back up, niggas behind us.
You sound bad.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Niggas teleported. They teleported to us, bro. What? So I was like, nah, we gotta go here. It's teleported. All that. Nah. So we started walking. We walked back over to like the yard house and like where we was at. Like it was like rocks and shit over there. So we go over there. We sit on one of them rocks. Bitch, why the fuck these crackheads start fighting, bro?
The crackheads been fighting.
That part. So these crackheads started hitting. I was like, what the fuck? So my best friend Clarissa, she like, bitch, let's record all that. She started recording and she was like, y'all, the crackheads out. Just like instigating. So the police come over there or whatever. They was like, y'all all gotta get the fuck from over here, all that. So we started walking back to the street, which is on, and we passed this little spot that was open. Like, see, it was a little like food spot that was open. And these 2 niggas came out. They look like grown ass men. 2 niggas came out. They like, oh, hey, y'all so pretty. You beautiful African American queens. All this. We could treat you right. We ain't no little boys. All this. Bitch, I'm just still walking. Mackenzie Clarissa like, oh, bitch, we got boyfriends. Actually, I'm gonna just say her name because bitch is my best friend. Don't give a fuck. Mackenzie was like, we got boyfriends. All this. And I was like, I just wasn't saying shit, bitch. So they was like, they was following us, bitch. So after a while, they started following us, and we walked back up the street, right? So mind you, it's still that group of boys up there, but we was gonna go up there because it's hella niggas. We're not stupid. So we turn around and we see these 3 girls about to walk up there. One of them, keep her in mind, she was this short mixed girl, cute. She walked up there with her 2 little friends or whatever, some white girls. So once we seen they was going up there, it was like, oh, okay, we cool. So we kind of like followed behind them a little bit, but we wasn't gonna stay on that corner with them because nigga, we didn't know them. So they was on the corner. We walked to their corner, and it was like this street, and it had like hella trees and benches, and there was a street across the street from that street, and it was like an open street and had a parking garage and shit over there. So first I was gonna walk down the street with the benches and trees and shit, but Mackenzie she was like, bitch, that's where the fucking homeless people be. And I'm like, hell nah, I'm scared. So bitch, we go to the other side of the street with the parking garage and shit. So we see one of them scooters down there. Mackenzie start like messing with the scooter or whatever. This car, it was like a GMC or something, like one of them like SUVs, pull up real fucking slow, bitch. And nigga opened the window, black ass nigga, under the bed, black. Like, no, I love my dark skins, but like he just looked weird, like he was just on something, I don't know. So he opened the little window or whatever. He start talking his little shit or whatever. He talking his shit, all that. And I didn't hear what he was saying, but Mackenzie wasn't saying nothing back, and I wasn't saying nothing back because I ain't fucking hear him. So I moved back a little bit. He looked at me. I'm just like, oh nah. So they end up pulling off or whatever. We started walking down the street some more. We like kind of standing like in front of this parking garage, but like on a corner a little bit. And this dude passed us. He was like, oh, y'all bad. I was like, thank you. And he was like, oh, where the party's at? It was like, shit, we don't know. All that. I got. Thank you.
We don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Get that up record too, bitch. I'm gonna insert that shit. So then we just like laughing, talking, keying on the motherfucking corner. We realized we on the fucking corner, bitch. We look like prostitutes. So we get the fuck out the corner. We laughing about that shit too.
We look like prostitutes. Oh my god, we on the fucking corner.
On the corner,
All that. When I do insert the videos, please don't think we crack kids or own some shit. We be sober. That's literally just our personalities. Like, we just act like we on drugs all the time. That's just our personalities. Like, we just funny. We just lit. We just none bitches. I'm trying to tell y'all. So we laughing, kicking, all that, right? These bitches, like, okay. So you remember that corner of dudes, right? It's these girls. They start fighting, right? So my best friend, she like, oh, let's go up there and record all this. And I'm looking like, are you slow? I was like, what if the one of them got a gun? Bitch, we're not going up there. We don't know them people. So she was like, oh, they ain't got no gun. It'll be all right, all that. I was like, nah, we not going up there. So we stayed where we was at. They fighting or whatever. This black boy, he looked like he was about our age. He started running. Like, he ran down that street across the street from us, like with the trees and shit. He ran full speed down the street. I'm like, nah, we gotta go, cause that ain't even just look right. Like, that nigga running. And then my best friend talking about, oh, he probably about to miss his Uber, all that.
Bro, he's running, y'all. They have a gun, and Ken's over here walking all slow. I'm out this bitch, y'all. I ain't getting shot. He the only one with some fucking sense. He's going back.
So I was like, first I was looking, but then he came back. He came back and he walked back to our group of people. So I was like, okay, maybe she's right. Maybe he did just like miss something or something. So I like let my guard down a little bit because he walked back to them. So I was like, maybe he just playing around too much. Maybe like, I don't know. But he went back if it was a gun over there. So a couple minutes go by, we still laughing, kikiing, bitch. Why the fuck 4 niggas, and one of the niggas was the same niggas, 4 niggas ran past us down the street. I'm like, nah, that shit don't look right. My best friend's still making all these excuses. So they probably missed their Uber, food. They probably want food, all that. I'm like, nah, that ain't look right. So they running full speed down the street. And I'm like, nah, let's go. So we cross the street, right? We kind of following behind them. Because mind you, we're from the burbs, nigga. We don't know about no guns or shit. So we kind of just following them because we don't know what the fuck to do. So I heard one of them niggas talking, and he's like, yeah, they had a gun. I don't want to even be around y'all when y'all got guns, all that. I was like, bitch, I told you they had a motherfucking gun. I told you they had a gun. Like, I told you. Like, I've been saying this. They had a fucking gun. I've been saying this, bitch. I've been saying this.
I told you, look, bitches didn't believe me. I said they had a gun.
So, yeah, I've been saying that. Look, I was right, bro. Like, don't ever, because I was right. So, I'm just like saying I was right, all that. One of the niggas talking about he turned around. He was like, y'all, they coming.
Oh. Fuck out of here.
Bitch. They started running. We started running. Everybody was running, right? So they ran, and we was going to run the opposite way. But the way we was going to run, you had to cross the street. And the light was green. It was hella cars just going, right? And I didn't want to get hit. So we like kind of stood at the corner waiting for like all the cars to go or whatever. So, bitch, why the fuck we standing there? 3 shots go off. Bow, 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 bow.
Come on.
Right, 3 shots go off. I'm like, whoa. Like, at first we was laughing. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking smiles no more, bitch. Ain't no smiles, cause what the fuck? We start running. We start running the same way the niggas start running. We took off, right? We sprinting down the street. So the niggas who had the guns, they like behind us. They let off. Cause I guess they was trying to shoot the dudes who was in front of us. So bitch, they let off what? It was like 8 shots.
Come on. Stop, run!
One of them passed my fucking ear. Like, it was like that. Went past my ear. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. So we running or whatever. Them niggas, they gone. I ain't gonna lie, gone. We stopped at like this train thing, but the train wasn't open, so the thing wasn't open. We see this like Indian couple or whatever, and mind you, we like with the girls who was fighting now, but they not on shit. So, cause I guess they just caught up to us. So the Indian couple, they like, oh, just stay here, y'all be fine. The police coming, right? One of the girls who was fighting was like, nah, fuck that, y'all. She was like talking up. She was like, get low. So we started running. It was Planet Fitness, right? It was talking. And Planet Fitness, they should be open 24 hours. But bitch, let me tell you, I ran across the street, right? But the way like downtown is, it be bushes. Like, okay, so you know how like it be bushes on the edge of the street just to make it look nice, like presentation wise. So I cross the street, I'm running, bitch. I jump in the bush. I jump in the bush and keep jumping. I jumped in the bush, jumped out of the bush to get on the sidewalk, and ran to the door. Bitch, it's locked. They closed. Planet Fitness is an L, open 24 hours. My ass. What? They open 24 hours. They lied. They lied. It's a lie. It's a scam. Don't fall for it. So it's like a Smoothie King and another store over there. We like trying to open the door. We just shaking the door. All that. Not opening. We see this parking garage, right? We all ran there. We all like kind of catch our breath. All that. So one of the girls we was with, they get a call, right? And they talking about basically, you know, a girl on the phone talking about that little short mixed girl. That short mixed girl I was talking about earlier got shot in her stomach, bleeding out, y'all. Bleeding out. I don't know what ever happened to her either. I think she cool, but I don't know. Got shot in her stomach. So we like, oh fuck. So me and Mackenzie, we realized bitches knew the shooters. Bitches who was with knew who the fuck was shooting at us. He was like, nah, we gotta go. So so me and my best friend, we started running away from the girls, but the girls didn't really peep it. So we started running away from the girls, and we ran to the Red Stadium because it was like right across the street. So we ran over there, and we like hiding, we low, we on the floor. We called the lift. So I called him the lift. The lift was stupid as shit, nigga. First of all, he didn't even know how to fuck to get over there. He made 85 detours on the phone. Like he just yeah, that part. So he didn't know what the fuck he doing. So he finally get over there, but the way like the street was blocked off. So we had to run to the main street to get to the motherfucking lift. So we ran to the main street to get to the lift or whatever. Luckily, when shit happened, and we in the Uber ducking still, because what the fuck, bitch, you not gonna catch us like it. We passed the street, it was on all that. We see that whole group of kids just over there. I guess it was like planning what the fuck they was gonna do next, all that. I don't know. I don't give a fuck either. We seen the ambulance over there, all that. We go home, right, bitch? We go to the motherfucking back door. Shit's locked. It's locked. Bitch, I pick up my phone from the porch. My dad texts me, like my phone blown up. We walk to the front. I told my best friend, give me her jacket. Cause what the fuck I was wearing, I would've got my ass beat for. So I was like, give me your jacket, Bernie. She gave me a jacket. We knock on the door. My dad answers. He's just like, you know, what's up? You grounded for a year. All that. You know? So, yeah, that's really the end of the story time for real. That's really what happened. Bitch, I'm not grounded for a year. I'm ungrounded in 3 months, y'all. I can't be stopped. And I still went to a football game yesterday, y'all. I can't be stopped. We still outside. We back outside, bitch ass nigga. Summer ain't over. But yeah. So I got so many story times from this summer, y'all. I really gotta fill y'all in. I'm gonna do some more story times because I got so many. Like, my life, it be a lot of stuff happening. I ain't gonna lie. So that is in the story time, y'all. I am going to insert all of the videos and screenshots once I figure out how. I also need to make an intro and all that. So once I figure out how to do that, y'all will get this video. But y'all, I'm gonna try to post I really could post tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm gonna try to bring y'all another story time tomorrow. But yeah, that's the end of this video, y'all. I don't remember how to do my outro, so we just gonna cut the shit off.